Alright, so before the video starts, I just want to let you know that I do have a Patreon. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing my full uncut reactions and the full length reactions, the link to my Patreon is in the description, and you'll also be able to see the reactions a few days or like a week early. So yeah, if you're interested in that, the link is in the description. But as for now, let's get straight into the reaction. Alright, so welcome back to the reaction on the channel. Today, we're going to be continuing the Expanse, and yeah, pretty much going on to episode 3. I'm really excited to continue the Expanse. I've absolutely loved the past 2 episodes. They've been really good. And the community, everyone in the comments have been so amazing, man. All the support that everyone's shown me, I honestly, truly do appreciate that. Because everyone's leaving me like comments about the show, and obviously that the first few episodes was actually quite slow, apparently, like a slow burn, but after that it picks up. But for me, to be honest, it's been fine as it is. Like, so far the pacing has been brilliant in my opinion, and yeah, they left a few people left like information about the show, and that wasn't actually quite popular, so that's why a lot of the community like looks for new reactors. So yeah, I hope I can actually entertain you with my reactions. Last episode actually didn't have a review or like a discussion at the end, because my mic was actually muted when I actually did it, so yeah, I ended up talking to myself for like 5 minutes, so that was kind of shit. But yeah, I said I'll do a long intro and a long review this episode. So yeah, I'm going to talk through different things that I wanted to mention that I didn't mention last episode, and also things that I'm pretty sure I've missed. Alright, so firstly, Mars has captured our crew. I can't exactly remember the name of the ship that was blown up. I know it was like the Cinder something, because I remember the guy saying it. I can't remember what the guy's name is, but I remember him saying that the ship, because he literally left the video, didn't he? He literally recorded himself saying that it was Mars that did it, and this is like proof that they did it, and they've captured us, and they blew up the mothership pretty much. And he did say the name of the ship, but I can't exactly remember what that was. But yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. They've been captured by Mars. So what now? They're literally going to be trapped. They're going to be taken prisoner. And how are they getting out of there? I don't think they're getting out of there. They're literally on a military ship. They're on a stealth ship, pretty much. So I don't see how they're going to get out of there. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they're going to be putting like the prisons like that we saw at the start of the first episode, where Julie was pretty much. So that's going to be really interesting. But yeah, what is going to happen now? Because they're literally going to be prisoners on the Mars ship. Like, how are they getting out of there? Like, what's going to happen to them? There's so much different questions that I want to know, and so much mysteries. I'm really interested to find out more about Julie, the detective. What's going to happen with that? Like, it's just so interesting so far. And can I just say, like, the world building and the graphics are absolutely amazing. Like, I've absolutely loved watching the show. Like, the visuals are just phenomenal. And also, like, the soundtrack, the characters, just everything so far. It's just been really great. It really does seem like a high-budget TV show with, like, amazing, like, visuals and CGI and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, according to the comments, the show isn't actually very popular. And obviously, it's picked up around, like, a year ago. And obviously, it's getting more and more popular. But yeah, so I don't know how they managed to do all this amazing like visuals and soundtrack and all this stuff with like a low budget, because I guess they did have a low budget, considering that it wasn't very popular. But yeah, one thing I wanted to mention that I completely missed like the past 2 episodes, and someone actually left a comment about it, was that the girl that oh god, man, I really need to know the characters' names, but the guy that logged the distress call in the first place, him, and that girl, obviously, who were together on the mothership, and well, the mothership got blown up. She said before she got blown up, there's something I need to tell you. And we've seen that in the second episode as well, in like a dream. So I feel like that's going to play a major role in the story. So whatever that was, whatever that secret was, whatever she was trying to tell him, that's obviously going to play a vital role in the story, because it keeps showing up, like we keep seeing it like all over the place, and I think that's going to be very important. So I'm going to look out for that and see if there's any more mentions of that. But yeah, I'm really interested in Julie, because obviously we're seeing her being tracked down by the detective, and he's literally like narrowed it down to the Scopuli, obviously the ship that was pretty much like a fake distress call, which Mars used to pretty much like lure them out pretty much. So what I'm wondering is, was the people off the Scopuli, because when they went onto the ship, it was completely empty. There was nobody on there. So what I'm predicting is that everyone off that ship was taken onto the Mars ship, the stealth ship, and obviously they use that ship as a bait to lure everyone else, to lure the crew that's now captured, obviously. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that everyone on the Scopuli is on the Mars stealth ship, and they've also been taken prisoners. So it's going to be really interesting to see if our group, like our crew, are going to meet like Julie and meet the entire crew of the other ship. Because I feel like that's the only plausible explanation, really. Because there was literally nobody on that ship. It's either all of them have fallen into space or they've been captured. And I think they've all been captured. So yeah, I cannot wait to start this episode to see what's going to happen with Mars, what's going to happen with Julie, if we're going to find more about what's going on pretty much, because apparently it is this world building pretty much for the first few episodes, and then it really picks up, so I'm really excited. And apparently the 4th episode is one of the best. It's like really mind-blowing, it's really good. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch episode 3 and then go on to episode 4. And obviously just continue the show. I'm really excited. All the support, all the comments, this just made me hype pretty much. So yeah, I'm not going to waste any more time. I want to get straight into this. So yeah, this is going to be The Expanse, Season 1, Episode 3. And yeah, let's get straight into this. Alright, this episode is called Remember the Cant. Remember the Cant, sorry. So that's actually been broadcasted to series and all over the place. Canterbury, that's what it's called, Canterbury. The ship was called Canterbury. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited because the amount of things I've heard about the level of detail and the amount I need to remember stuff, it's next level apparently. I wonder if this guy actually plays a big role in it. I just thought he's the detective sidekick, but I guess he's more than just that.
Stay calm.
Is he learning sign language or something?
And when you talk in and before is weak.
Alright.
Everybody's been pissed about the extended water rations. Losing the Canterbury is just going to make that worse. Radicals are going to try to exploit the
I was going to keep that in my mind, the Canterbury.
Can't blame them. Mars practically. There will be no preemptive arrests of any OPA members. They're legal residents of the belt.
Yeah, tell that to that UN lady. She has a thing for them and people. She wants to get all of them for some reason.
Sector assignments,
the OPAs. Alright, I really got to remember like what is being said. Because there's been mentions of this OPA, like this terrorist group, for like 3 episodes now, and I still don't have a clue what it really means. Oh yeah, he's gonna realise that Julie was on the Scopuli, right?
Oh no, it's important now.
She's on the Scopuli.
Is the ship that holding guy got scooped up trying to save? Well, Julie Mao was on it.
Yeah, I want to know more about this OPA because I feel like they're gonna play a vital role in the story. Because we've already had mentions of that on Earth with the UN lady. Oh, okay, this is on Mars, alright. This is so interesting, oh my god.
Hey, go ahead. Destroy the evidence. Word's already out.
Keep your...
Yeah, mate. He's already broadcasted the message. There's no point trying to delete it now.
We have the right to leave.
Oh, shit.
Put him down.
Alright, that guy's name's Amos. At least I know that now.
Sense.
They're trying to destabilize Sirius. That idiot governor of ours is weak. Belters get thirsty. Oh.
Fleet Command will not support redeployment unless we have proof. I seriously doubt the Secretary General will want to override us on this.
Yeah, he's got a point. I mean, we know it was Mars, don't we?
Until we know more.
Yeah, this is going to lead to the war, isn't it? At the start of the first episode, it said about that they're very close to war, so this is going to set it off.
Some other time.
I swear, because they have like ambassadors to like countries, planets like Mars and Ceres and all that type of stuff. It's really weird, but really cool as well. Alright, so these two have known each other for 40 years. God damn. So are these the OPA? I think that group is the OPA, right? Or is he just like protesting? What the fuck? That made me jump. Oh my god.
Oh, you're not going to do anything about that? That's nice, Miller.
Someone just throw like a bottle or something. Let me jump. Jesus.
See, I'm looking forward to it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they are. That guy's OPA because he has a tattoo. We saw that earlier. The tattoo is OPA, I'm pretty sure. Or means that they're like in OPA or whatever.
Cover for me, will you? Just for an hour.
I mean, the case of Julie is really interesting, so you can see why he's like putting all his attention into it. Compared to just like gangsters or whatever.
You.
Yeah, they've definitely seen this broadcast that he did. And they're gonna be pissed, aren't they?
You were dishonorably discharged.
He ordered me to fire on a Belter ship.
He was a smuggler?
Who was smuggling people.
You had no way of knowing that at the time.
But I was right. Earth and Mars.
God, his eyes are so weird. What the hell? It's like taking a pie. It's taking a pill that can like do a lie detector almost, I think.
How long have you known that Naomi Nagata was an OPA operative?
What?
2 advanced degrees in fusion drive design. You never wondered why someone of such obvious intelligence was wasting her life sealing cracks and fixing gauges on an ancient crumbling ice hauler?
I don't know if he's actually telling the truth or if this is just some bullshit made up. I don't know if I want to take Naomi's side in this. I don't know if that's true or not. If that's true, then that has changed the story completely. I mean, I said OPA is bigger than what we think. It's a conspiracy. It's a much larger thing that I know that I have no idea what it is. It's like on the tip of the iceberg.
It's in him, all right? You might know about that.
I don't suss or nothing.
Well, I don't suss that OPA tat on your forearm there either. Is that just
okay, so I was right. That is an OPA tattoo.
Why don't you look around? See what you
So it's kind of like a gang, right?
The Martians wouldn't do that.
I think you love them too much.
See, this soundtrack is amazing, the one that's playing right now, but I don't know what to think about this, because the Mars people, they seem like they actually didn't do it.
Trellis.
This guy is just talking out of his ass.
Suits bind up something awful.
I really like this guy, actually. I got pissed off at him last episode, but I really like all the traits of his character. He didn't stand for no bullshit.
I recommend to my patients is he doesn't need ball cream shit, because he's got no balls. The Martian Navy took that away from him when he joined up. Those 10 suits are anatomically correct.
You want me to put you down again?
Wait, they do that? Oh my god.
Try.
But again, this could just be bullshit made up by Mars, saying that it was it wasn't them, it was the OPA,
Alex.
and that they've done it for some reason.
Made me realize I don't know a good goddamn about you. You honestly think that Mars destroyed the Canterbury? Why would they do that?
How the hell should I know?
Then think about it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I really want to know if Naomi is an OPA agent.
Mars killed the Cant!
Hey, back these guys up. Hey, you. It's about now.
Give the Martians the water!
Right, this guy seems fair. Or maybe he's just putting on a front. Can't really tell, can you?
You wanted to talk?
Julie Mao.
She any relation to Jules Pierre Mao? That would explain your interest in her, huh? How much are they paying you to find her? An Earth Corp may pay your salary, but you were born here. I answered all your questions, Detective.
You haven't answered any of my questions.
I'll ask around for you. See if anybody know anything.
This guy knows way more than he's letting on. He knows exactly what happened to Julie.
The days to come.
And he's planning something big.
BB's a research station off limits to belters. Do you think I'm OPA? What, we all know each other and we're all terrorists, right?
Alright, here we go. Take that weird ass pill and figure out the truth, I guess. He's activated lie detector. At least I believe that's what it is.
What about him?
He has no love for Earth.
He's from Earth.
He hasn't been back in over 12 years.
Was it you? Hands where I can see them.
I think this is bullshit now because they're accusing James of being an OPA agent. And obviously that's bullshit, we know that.
I told them
we don't know about Naomi though.
I told them. I think.
Yeah, they could
told me
just
that
be
you faked your
making
medical
all this
records
bullshit
and signed
up.
on to the Cant to get away from a drug dealer who wanted you dead.
Well, that's true. So.
What? See, all these people have such interest in history that
You okay?
just want to figure it out, man. Yeah, come on, let's question Naomi. Let's find out. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Unbelievable. Obviously one of them.
All right, let's just settle
You didn't
down.
answer my question.
We putting all our cards on the table here.
What kids? You ever heard of them?
Well, screw you!
Guys.
Human shield, you ever heard of those?
Here we go again.
Call guards. He'll take.
Yeah, I never realized how big Amos is. Like, Jesus Christ, he's literally a beast. My God. But it was weird because there was a distress call already, and yeah, I don't know. It was really weird how he found it actually. But I think that was Julie who actually left the distress call.
9. I thought there were only 6.
There were.
Yeah, I guess surveillance to space is a
They
bit
were
harder
taking
than on
inventory.
Earth.
And since they had to ask, it means that they didn't give it to anyone.
Yeah.
Which means that Mars isn't working with the OPA or trying to take control of Sirius.
Alright, so who is?
And destroy the Canterbury.
Then
What?
who did?
Yeah, exactly. That means it has to be Naomi then. Who else could it be? Confusing, man. Because if it's not Mars, and obviously it's not Earth, because why would Earth do it? Then it's got to be Ceres, but does Ceres even have a military? I don't know, but this is getting very interesting.
Bring up the bogey.
I don't know, I feel like that's too basic. I feel like it just can't be Naomi. It's got to be more than that.
That's a dry plume of a ship decelerating hard toward us. We've been tracking it inbound ever since we picked up your distress call, and it won't answer our hails. We suspect it was sent for Naomi Nagata.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Naomi has much more to do with this than we actually know. And that other guy, Amond, or what was it, Amos? What's up with him? We literally know nothing about him, like the guy said. I know I'm missing so much. I bet like all this information means something, but I can't. Man, I know I missed something there. I know it. And she punches. Oh, damn. Haha. Beat the shit out of that guy. Not literally. Yeah, Julia's a badass. My god. But what the hell happened to her?
Medina, now we got problems.
Protest? Oh, it's these guys. What? Yeah, nah, this is about to kick off. This has turned into a full-blown riot. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards that the OPA is responsible for what happened, and that it was Naomi, and that plane was coming to pick Naomi up, and it was the
At least you had the respect
like a pirate plane or the OPA plane that actually shot down the Canterbury.
They
I feel like that's the most plausible right now. So I don't think Mars did it now. No, they didn't.
About Mars.
And even the UN know that now, don't they?
My diplomatic credentials have been revoked. I've been banned from Mars for life.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Apparently, I'm an alarmist who caused the MCRN to expose classified stealth technology hubs.
Oh.
If you like.
Yeah, poor guy's got his life ruined now, pretty much. They did stop order in the end.
See, here's the thing. I was terrified for you. I didn't know why. And now I do. You will do anything to win. Just like your father.
I mean, we've already seen her be like that, haven't we? Persistent about the OPA. And all that stuff. Yeah, this riot has caused so much shit because of the OPA people. Like, Jesus Christ, man. They didn't get their shit together. Oh, okay. The guy that we saw last episode on like Julie's like dating app or whatever, he was on it and now he's dead. Coincidence, is it? They killed him on purpose to like try and stop the detective from finding out what happened to Julie.
Come on, guys, it's over. Just go home.
Miloda be home. It's just beginning.
Oh god, this guy didn't stand the chance.
Remember the Cant.
What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck? Alright, well I was not expecting that ending. The guy has just been impaled on a wall by the, I don't even know who, like, it was the group that we saw earlier, obviously. I don't think it was the OP, it's a different group, but what the hell? He's just dead, just like that. I can't believe that. I just thought they'd probably, like, beat him up a little bit, but they literally, like, put a spike through his chest and impaled him onto a wall. Like, that is, oh my god. I mean, we saw that group is getting out of order, like, way out of line. They literally started a riot. They've killed these people, ruined. They've created so much destruction and mess that, yeah, they need to be punished or something needs to happen to them. I can't believe that guy's dead. I thought he would have like a really important role in the story or something like that, and now he's just dead, just like that. Jeez, that was such a brutal and fast death as well. They literally just like did this metal tube and then just pull it through his chest. Like, god damn. I don't know what that group is called. I'm pretty sure it's not the OPA, because the OPA is the people we saw starting the riots, and the group that they went to are like the people doing the water or something. So we saw the detective go and like stop the fight and obviously talk to that guy. The guy that I said, he seems really like two-sided. Like he seemed really nice. Well, not really nice. I can't exactly remember what he was like, but I remember saying that because obviously he broke it up, and I said he seemed fair, but I also said that I feel like he's put on a front maybe, and he's not who he seems he is. And yeah, I definitely believe that because he knows way more about Julie than he's letting on. But yeah, it was that group that pretty much killed the detective. So there's going to be major repercussions for that, 100%. Once the detective and the entire police department find out about that, they're going to pretty much hunt for the guy that killed him. I just don't see why they killed him. Like, he's an Earther, apparently. But it was Mars that did it. So why is he being caught in a crossfire? Why has that happened? I don't understand that at all. Like, why has he been killed? But yeah, we found out that it was actually not Mars that blew up the Canterbury. It was, well, it's presumed that's the OPA. And that Naomi is actually an operative with the OPA. Like, I was not expecting that at all, but obviously we found out that Mars checked to see if his equipment missing, and it's not missing. And now we know Mars is clear and they did not do it. So yeah, there's a lot of mystery around Naomi and the OPA, and obviously that ship. That there's also like another a plane or not a plane. I don't know why. I need to find like a word to keep calling it because it's not a ship and it's not a plane. It's just like a spaceship. I keep forgetting now. Like, why do I keep forgetting now? But there was a spaceship, and it's presumed that that was there to pick Naomi up as she's like an OPA sleeper agent. At least it's presumed so, and obviously. That other guy, that Amos guy, like, who is he? We don't know who he is. He follows Naomi without even thinking, really. So what is that all about? Are they close? Like, did they go back? Like, what's going on there? We don't even know anything. And obviously, we saw that guy, the driver of the actual shuttle. He actually worked for Mars for like 20 years in the Navy. So yeah, they've been treating him really well, I guess. And he's like all cleaned up and has a uniform and everything. But yeah, we also saw the Mars people, and this guy was taking such a weird pill. Like, he took this like round, weird ass like liquidy ball, and then it like turned on like a lie detector, so we could tell if they was lying or telling the truth, pretty much. But yeah, James Holden has obviously done that distress that broadcast, and now Mars wants him to change it and obviously prove their innocence, which I think he will do if he finds out that Naomi is responsible. Well, not Naomi, the OPA is responsible, and that Naomi is a sleeper agent. I feel like he's going to clear the air and yeah, hopefully avoid a war. I mean, we've already seen that they have avoided a war, because if the UN was to deploy the fleet and obviously well, kind of retaliate in a way, there would have been a war between Mars and Earth and Series, and that's obvious, isn't it? So at least they didn't go that far, and it's kind of resolved in a way for now, at least, because it is going to kick off. We already know that there's going to be a war down the line, but at least it's not happening right now. They've got more time, and yeah, we can figure out what's going on, because the world building so far has been amazing, and I'm really excited for next episode, because someone in the comments of my first episode told me that but yeah, the fourth episode is apparently really mind-bending and really, really good, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to mention. But yeah, there is this one thing that I keep remembering. I really want to figure it out. So there was this woman, obviously, I'm talking about James Holden and that other woman who was on the Canterbury, and she said, there's something you should know. And I really want to know what that is, because I have a feeling that's going to play a big role. We didn't see anything this episode, but I'm continuously looking out for that, because I feel like that will pop up in some episode and it will play major importance. I mean, someone left me a comment that said, pay attention to stuff in the background, like the visual, because that literally plays a big role in like Season 4 and Season 5. So literally all the stuff I'm watching now, that's going to play a big role in the future of the show. So that's really interesting. I mean, that's the same with shows like Dark, and I absolutely love Dark, so I hope this show has that kind of level of detail that Dark does, pretty much. But yeah, it's really interesting. I feel like I missed something when the detective was pretty much looking at like the space routes and trying to figure out where Julie went to. There was so much on the screen, and I'm going to go back on that because I feel like I definitely missed something, and that there's information spread all throughout this episode that is really important, and it's going to play a big part in the story. So yeah. But again, really great episode, really loved it, and I'm absolutely loving this show so far. The Expanse has been so great so far, and yeah, I can't wait to watch more. But yeah, that's been my reaction to The Expanse, Season 1, Episode 3. Really hope you enjoyed my reaction. It was a pleasure watching this episode, and yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll catch you next one. Goodbye.